Well, hi family. Glad to be back with you again and always excited to talk to my family. We're preparing for when we're coming back. Again, we don't have a date yet because we still are kind of watching the up and downs of spikes. But I'm going to just use a minute every time I come with you just to kind of emphasize our focus when we return. It's going to be on developing kingdom disciples and making a kingdom impact. Those are going to be the two things we're going to rally our ministry around. So I want to talk to you about you becoming a kingdom disciple, and that won't happen until you decide you want to be one. Because there can be no discipleship unless a person wants to become a disciple of Christ. And if you don't want to become one, you will limit what God can and will do in your life. So make the decision now. I don't want to be a secret agent Christian. I want to be a visible, verbal, full-time follower of Christ, and I want to make a difference. That's what we're going to be talking about, and we'll take you a little bit deeper each in our weekly update as we continue to grow together in the Lord. Hey, Kingdom Collegiate Academy is roaring. I mean, we're getting folks signing up because they're concerned about the biblical foundation along with the technical education of their children. And we offer that on-site, remote, and self-paced. We offer all three options. On October 1st at 6 o'clock p.m., you can do a virtual tour of our school. So take advantage of that. Find out about Kingdom Collegiate Academy and see if it's right for your kid. 18 months all the way up to the 12th grade. God continues to bless us richly. Hey, we want you to take advantage of our golf course and the meals that are served there. You can do that. If you play golf, you can come up and play golf and take advantage of that. You know, there's a golf fee, of course, but we want to let you know that we're beginning to let you know where we're going to go with this. Why did we do this? And what's the plan? Well, we're going to let you in on it, but there are some things you can take advantage of right now. Well, Wednesday night, we're going to have discussions, Q&A. We want to give you do some answering of questions and let you discuss with other members, meet other members online, 8 o'clock on Wednesday night. Now, don't forget, it's at 6:30, we have the Zoom meeting with your children on every Wednesday night. Then on 12:30 on Sundays, we have the meeting with your children for Sunday worship. 5 o'clock for the youth on Sunday. So don't forget our children and youth. That's the best we can do right now until we can meet physically, but they're doing a lot of work to give you a great ministry for your children on Wednesday and on Sunday. Well, let me tell you something else. If you are voting, because you should be voting, not if you're voting, I need to say when you're voting, we want you to make sure you're registered to vote, okay? Make sure you take voting seriously, but look at the issues. Don't just react emotionally or how you were raised. Think through it biblically, okay? And however you vote, make sure you do it with a biblical worldview and a Christian mindset. Again, we want to remind you about your tithes and offerings. We're still behind on the Thanksgiving offering, but we know God's people are going to catch up. We also know that some people are not in awkward situations in light of COVID-19. But thank you for being faithful, because we're trying to be faithful. We're working hard at preaching and teaching and putting stuff online, and small groups are meeting virtually, and we keeping stuff rolling as best we can. And we're gonna do that because you matter to us, and we want to keep serving you. Well, I want to make sure I didn't miss anything. We're rolling along in every area of our life and ministry, and we want to make sure that the days ahead will be the greatest days of life and ministry at Oak Cliff Bible Fellowship, and you make that possible. Not just with your giving, but with your attitude, with your spirit, with your serving, and so we work together. We're going to make a big dent in the well-being of our community, from our serving the schools, to serving the homeless, to serving the police precinct. I mean, we're going to be all over this place. And don't forget to use your act of kindness cards. Wherever you can do, be kind in a mean world. Let people feel that kindness. Don't forget to pray with them too when you do an act of kindness and share the good news of Christ. Hey, I love you, miss you. You're my kingdom family. And we're gonna do this kingdom thing together, okay? God bless you. See you at worship on Sunday when we talk about God and family and how it affects your life.